So there's only two things really I want to quickly talk about in the round table of episode 6. So Stephen Fry comes up with a brilliant theory about how the traitors clearly get less sleep than everybody else. So they're going to be more tired throughout the day. And he's spotted that Kat was sleeping by the window. And she's got a pretty good defense, you know, ADHD, autism. And she says that's why she gets exhausted, like mentally exhausted, which is a really good comeback for her. That kind of like protects her a lot. So that was very quick thinking. But what a genius thing to come up with, Stephen. Then, you know, they're really going to have to banish you now, aren't they? The other thing is that Joe, oh my goodness, he's just like Jonathan. No, it's Jonathan. No, you know, he's got like blinkers on. No, nobody else apart from Jonathan, it could possibly be for him. And he's spot on. I just wish they could get rid of Jonathan just so that he can be right, because, you know, they're so close and yet so far away. Jonathan is doing such a good job at deflecting everything. I don't think he's a brilliant traitor, but he's doing a great job of turning it all around. Jonathan also says he's convinced Nick isn't a traitor and Kat isn't a traitor. Did you see Alan's little face then? He's sort of like, oh, don't mention me then. You know, so maybe Jonathan's doing that to protect Kat. Maybe he's doing it to put her name in people's heads. Who knows? So obviously we really sadly lost Stephen in this episode. Really disappointing, but I think he knew it was coming, really. Things weren't going quite his way. I think he's come to terms with the fact that he was going to be voted off this round. I think the fact that Joe is pushing harder and harder and harder at Jonathan could go against him, really, because everybody is just looking at Joe. He's putting himself into too many people's minds, even if it's just because of his theories. And that could seriously affect how long he's going to last in this game. And Stephen looked genuinely sad to be leaving the game. I just think he wanted to continue. Definitely don't think he wanted to be leaving at this stage. But we're only 2 episodes away from the final now. So, you know, players will be dropping off like flies now.